this pattern. I wonder, it's like another lie. So you investigate, you go, but here's what it really seems to be. It seems like that doesn't really even matter as long as you're chasing some bullshit story. Yeah, Satan doesn't even care which lie you believe, or if you believe any, as long as you spend all your time looking. Yeah, maybe that's part of the big trick. Yeah, always looking, always in the circle, running around the race. All he does is, maybe this is the bigger trick here. Is every once in a while he moves the sign from this side of the street to that one. Oh yeah, different sign, same sign. Yeah, different lie. Oh, different lie. It's a new rabbit hole. Yeah. And it's not. It's just, here's the thing. I got to a point where it was like, is the whole world the enemy? And then here's the thing, confirmation. Yeah, it is. It even says in the Bible, to be friend of the world is to, essentially be the enemy of God, because it is all endless traps and lies. The wage of that sin is death. So here's the end of the story. You die. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just saying, you could spend your whole day chasing lies and bullshit, or you can take a look into the words and the truths of God and have a much better story. It really is that way. And I mean, I spent so much time investigating all the liars, only to find out they're just lying. Oh, what's the point to that? Also, I spent the day investigating the bad characters. What'd you find? Well, they're bad. Yeah, there's nothing new in the story. The bad characters, they do bad. The wage of sin is still death. The liars are still lying. Interestingly, they're really trying to get something, some reactions out of their lies. And it's interesting too, because I did notice this a while ago. I'm like, is there really anyone that I could even trust? And here's the thing, here's the gauge. Red flag gauge, I'm telling you. If they won't talk with you, don't trust them. Yeah. If they say words of God, well, you trust the words of God, but you can read the Bible yourself. You don't need them to read it for you. Yeah. So do that. Really. Sometimes you maybe have to close the doors to gain some peace. You know what I mean? Like, it's not the ship itself that sinks. It's the sinful ways that you let into the ship. It's the weights of the waters from Satan himself, maybe. Dark spirits, dark winds. Here's the thing, the light of God lights every room. There is absolutely nothing that you can't ruin his plans. Okay, God's got plans. I could be in ways of healing people, and I'm like, well, if that's the plans of God, I will know about it pretty clearly. Yeah, every day is a gift from God. Every day. Listen, I woke up again today with, Satan's army trying to have kill me, and I'm alive. Yeah, celebration. Yeah, and as I said the other day, every day is a blessing. I don't need to mark the calendar for any specific days. Of course, the birth of Jesus is one of the more important births. He's here to save the whole world of their sins and so forth. Yeah, to give you eternal life and be a child of God. What a beautiful thing. Beautiful story. And here's the thing, you can find, really, if you truly pay attention to the way the world is, maybe you'll see all the bad stories, but you can also find all the love songs and the love stories. And I have, and I'm trying to help everyone else to see this as well. And that's where I'll spend most of my time. Do the liars lie? Yep, they lie. Do the bad people do bad? Yes, they're bad. Once you figure it out, it's an easy formula. There's this side and there's this side. And I'm telling you, the side of God, that's the win. Love wins. I said it all the time, right from the beginning. I knew that the importance to the win was love. So the focus of everything has to be and should be rooted in love. Love isn't going to lie. Love isn't going to hurt anyone. Love is going to, do the best to always be kind and loving. Yeah, Love wins, and God is love. I love you. I love you. And Chew does too. That's Chew love. I put some time in here, and I thought to myself, it's so strange, but there really is this duality. It's a two sides. So there's the truth and there's the lies. And I keep looking at some of the things that I'm seeing, and it's strange even. It really is strange. I'm like, what is it that you're having problems here with? Exactly. Strange. Super strange. Who you calling a liar? Yeah. Anyway, I just don't know if it's possible. I think it's impossible for some of them to see what's happening here. And the world is run with this very corrupt system. And it's so weird because I'm like, every day I'm sharing truthful news. I'm deciphering things and revealing truths. And it's just like, for what? Do I speak another language or something? Anyway, to get to the bottom of everything, I'm trying to, here's the interesting thing, because I've said something about this before too. So there's the unholy trinity. There's also what looks to me like the imitations of things. It's pretty clear. So if there is the synagogue of Satan and so forth, is there also that the people have been? Anyway, I'll share some of this, but I want to mostly just stick to what I know, is that love wins. It really is the winner. If you can't see it, I'm not sure what language you're speaking, but try hugs, not drugs. Yeah, see if you win with that. Yeah, be nice. Here's the thing. You want to have a good day? Be good. Oh my goodness. Oh, the surprise. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Is having a bad day? Were you hanging out with bad people? Did you do something bad? Yeah, you did. Well, you don't fuck that up again, did you? Anyway. By the way, Chewy says hi. Yeah, it's True Love. He's like, I want you. Both you.